request the help of parents to monitor the movement of their children at tonight's event. It is time to meet our River Falls Youth Hockey Association Mike player of the game. Tonight, the Wildcats are proud to welcome William Van Nerden. Thank you, William, for your hard work and dedication to Wildcat hockey. Now let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First for our visitors, the Mustangs. In goal, a junior, number 1, Jack Drow. On defense, a sophomore, number 6, Hayden Barr. And a junior, number 19, David Fern. And now the forwards, a junior, number 7, Cody Doms. A sophomore, number 11, Owen Welch. And a sophomore, number 21, Hayden Weir. Head coach of the Mustangs is Matt Ellis. He is assisted by Terry Watkins, Bob Weir, and Mike Sullivan.
How about now? How about now, Tim?
Okay, yeah.
And now, the starting lineup for your River Falls Wildcats.
I'm going to turn the gain down a bit, so are we live?
Goal, a senior,
Let's go.
number 35, Jaden Serene. The defenseman, a junior, number 15, Ben Johnson. Also on the blue line, a freshman, number 19, Jake Lean. And the forwards at wing, a senior, number 2, Matthew Marsalik. The other wing, a senior, number 21, Teddy Norman. And at center, a senior, number 11, Wyatt Cheetah. The Wildcats are coached by Cam Wilkin. He is assisted by Jerry Snedeker, Brian Amundsen, Ryan Cusson, Tim Levold, and Eric Bart. And now, please stand as you are able, remove any hat, and place your hand on your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the Wildcat Center. Tonight we've got Big Rivers Conference action between the River Falls Wildcats and the Menomonie Mustangs. I'm Tim Levold. I'll bring you all the action tonight. On my right-hand side, I've got Wildcat superfan Justin Armitage. How you doing tonight, Justin?
Hey, I'm glad to be here, Tim. Glad to be back in this the ponds of River Falls. So it's going to be an exciting night. Fun to be here. So
yeah, we've got
a good matchup.
Got a great matchup here. Big Rivers Conference, Section 2 implication, or Section 3. We're in Section 3 in the playoffs. Feels like this is our first game of 2023, but is that right?
It does feel like it, yeah. I mean, I'd like to hear about all the Fargo experience you guys had up north and see how that went for the team. I didn't really get too much information on that, but yeah. It is. Happy New Year to everybody out there, and welcome everybody to the hockey night in River Falls.
Yeah, we got Michael Goring on the camera again tonight. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Great having you again. Here we go. Tonight, starting lineups for the Wildcats. Jaden Serene in the goal, senior goaltender. Wyatt Cheetah out there with Matthew Marslick and Teddy Norman. Jake Lean and Ben Johnson on the points for Menomonie. Cody Doms is out there. Hayden Weir. 19, David Fern. 11, Owen Welch. And number 6, Aiden Barr. I might have said that. Jack Drought in the goal for Menomonie. Menomonie wins the draw. And we're underway here at the Wildcat Center. Menomonie chips it in. Jaden Serene covers it up, and we'll have a face-off right off the bat.
Start off with a save right away by Mr. Serene. And be nice to not see a 32 save in one period.
Right, that's for sure. All right, a couple of 11s at the draw, Welch and Cheetah. Wildcats win the draw. Lean goes back and gets it, chips it around the corner. Marslick batting on the wing there with Hayden Weir. And here we go. 7, that's Doms, one of the leading scorers here, and the captain for Menomonie. Couple Wildcats, couple Mustangs battling on the boards. Marslick's going to go in there and take a peek and see if he can poke it out. And here it comes. Ben Johnson gets the puck. He's got...
Benny dumps it in there. Getting ready for a change. Not a bad thought there.
Yep. And that's Barr behind the net for Menomonie. Getting pestered by Marslick. Marslick wins that battle. He's got Teddy out front, but he's getting hooked a little bit, so no luck there. Here's Teddy. Teddy comes away with it. Up top to Cheetah. He fires a one-timer. That's just a little wide on the deflection there. Austin Hare goes after it. Menomonie tries to chip it out. Owen Hare. That's not Owen Hare. Owen Hare's on the Bantam team. I have no idea why I just called Owen Hare's name, but other than the fact I like him. Wyatt. Austin Hare.
That was Wyatt, yeah. Yeah, you know, Wyatt didn't have a lot of choices there. It was either take the offsides or he was looking at a stolen puck and he's having to chase down the ice.
Schrank comes out to center Hopeful and Amundsen. Puck comes back to Austin Hare. He goes up the boards to Amundsen. That gets chipped back the other way by Menomonie. Here comes Menomonie, 2-on-1 shot by Satkowski goes wide. That puck gets fired back in by Slind. There's Slind with it. He goes cross ice to the other side. Picked up by Satkowski up top to his defensive player Schneider. And Austin Hare tries to go. That's not going to get out of the zone. 14 is Zoo. I have to check with John Serena on some of these pronunciations here so I can make sure I get them right. Schneider with the puck. He's going to come up through the neutral zone. Schneider, he shoots, fires it over the net. Might have been deflected. Grady Nygaard goes back to get it. He'll go for a spin, give it to Austin. Hare off the boards to Jimmy Rock, just out of his reach. Austin Hare coming up the left side here. Austin Hare's got some room. He's got a big slapper into the zone.
Yeah, that was a big windup there for that one, just to bump her down into the zone. But
Riley Usgard gets it towards the net, and Jack Drought, junior goaltender from Menomonie, is going to cover it up. Justin, what do you think of the start of the game so far?
Well, I think Menomonie's doing a nice little job in our zone of kind of throwing it right to the front of the net and see what happens, right? They're really not afraid to just, get it there. And
all right. Glenna down in the corner for Menomonie. Rappel goes in the corner, loses that puck to Swanepoel. Swanepoel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice tip.
Beautiful.
Nice play by Riley Usgard. Gets a good scoring chance there. Shot from his brother Cal. And first good scoring chance of the game goes to the Wildcats.
I'm surprised they let Riley swing at that so many times with the goalie having it in his lap.
Yeah.
So that was a kind of a delayed whistle there. Must have been loose.
Yeah.
Yet still moving around.
Cheetah brings his line back out. Wins the draw over to Marslick. He chips it down the corner to Norman. That puck gets picked off by Menomonie. Usgard holds that in. Shot. Saved by Drought into the glove. He's going to hold on.
Yeah, don't mind that at all. Yeah. Really just trying to throw it right at the net. Somebody doing a little tip drill there, seeing if they can get it to move one way or another.
I know that's what the coaches are wanting to see. Yep. Pucks to the net. Cheetah comes in for the draw again against Welch. Puck comes out to the neutral zone.
Race up the corner.
Hunter Rappel's going after that one with Cody Doms. Hunter behind the net, comes away with the puck, goes off the boards. That's held in by Menomonie and Fern. Rappel again. He's going to chip it up to Hayden Weir's going to pick that one off. Cheetah off the boards, held in by Menomonie. Shot blocked by Marslick. That was Barr with the shot. Norman comes across the line, goes to the middle, crosses with Cheetah. Nice pass. What a pass by Teddy Norman. And Cheetah didn't quite get enough of that one. Good play by Menomonie defense to break that up. Held in nicely there. Fern goes after for Menomonie, fires it around the boards. Lars Breezy Icing coming up here on Menomonie. Boy, what a great pass by Teddy Norman. Justin, I think the Wildcats are coming off one of their best games of the season against North the other night. They did lose 2-1, but pretty good effort by the boys, and hopefully they can continue that tonight. Hopeful to the net. Picked up by Sitkowski. That puck went off the tubing up here by the press box. We'll have another face-off. 12:57 to go in the first period. 0-0 here at the Wildcat Center. Menomonie and River Falls. We're not on? Got an icing on Menomonie. Yeah, but that's not.
It was cranked quite a ways when I first looked at it. It was higher than it has been.
I'm guessing the non-speaking guy in the survey. I kept saying, I think, I was trying to be like, because I was I didn't touch it. And I sounded just but if you talk over it,
There'll be a little bit of icing there on that one. Still trying to get our audio working here, folks, so bear with us as we're...
Cal Usgard. Oh, there's a Wildcat in the goal crease. Here, it's on.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see it.
Oh, oh, the fun of YouTube.
I think there was one, the initial gap, and there was some dialogue.
Wow. Jeez. Here, you can find it. All right, Wildcats, couple 11s facing off together again. And that puck gets shipped all the way down by Menomonie. We're going to have another icing. Welch and Cheetah, couple 11s going after it here on the face-off circle. 11:58 to go in the first period. Justin's looking for the game on YouTube, and it took me a half a second to find it, and he's...
You got one of those fancy phones. I can't deal with this.
Right.
I can't deal with his non-Apple phone. I don't know.
Big save, Jaden Serene.
Jaden. Yeah.
Cody Doms passes over to Hayden Weir, 2 top scorers for Menomonie, and Jaden Serene just grabs it out of the air and says, "Not tonight, boys." Big save, big first save there for Jaden Serene on the night. And Cheetah's going to take another draw here. He wins that one. Hunter Rappel gets that puck back. And that's held in by Menomonie. Wildcats need to do a little better job getting the puck out of the zone here. Here comes Hunter Rappel. He's going to get this one out. Here comes Hunter Rappel up the left side. He's got Teddy Norman with him. He's got Marslick. Marslick down in the right corner. Gets checked by Welch. Marslick still with the puck. Battling through Menomonie players. Going to chip it down low. Welch is there. He's going to try to go out, and Cheetah holds it in. Nice forecheck there. Yep, nice F3 forecheck by Cheetah. Holds that puck in. And Norman goes up top. Norman to the middle. Norman, down. Cal went, and then Norman made the right pass there. It was a good play. Welch back to Weir. Weir back around the other side. Rappel's going to go pinch that one and hold it in. Good forecheck pressure here by the Wildcats.
Yeah, lots of good pressure here. Here's it comes.
Norman.
Yeah, Norman's in.
Norman grabs the puck. He's going to go around the man there. That was Zhu.
Good use of the body by Norman. Couple of tips.
Grabs that one out of the air. Are we going to get a penalty? We got a cross-check penalty coming up, and that is on. And that is Caleb Schneider getting the cross-check penalty for Menomonie. And
right in front of the net there.
yeah,
There was a lot of bodies flying. I tell you, had he just banged that puck off Teddy Norman's face, it would have gone right in the right in the net.
And at 10:36 of the first period, the Wildcats are on the power play. We've got Cheetah, Rock, Amundsen, Usgard, Johnson out here on the power play for the Wildcats. Cheetah wins the draw again. Comes out to Usgard. He gets it to Johnson. Back to Usgard. He fires a shot. Nice glove save by Drought.
Real nice save by goalie there, Drought. Tell you what, there was a lot of interference in front of him too, and he had a good eye on that, just on the left-hand side. So
1:53 to go in that power play. So we got Sam Doms out killing. He's taking the face-off draw for Menomonie. Nice block by Amundsen. Puck goes to Rock out to the front, just tipped wide there. Cheetah again. Cheetah with the puck for the Wildcats. Tries to go across ice to Rappel, gets there to the front of the net. Amundsen battling. That's with Aiden Dowd, and puck gets out to the neutral zone. Comes back in.
Checked up.
Everybody's on sides, and Wildcats will regroup here and see if they can get back in for some more offensive zone time. Fired around. Amundsen's going to go after that one. Get it up top to Hunter Rappel. He's getting pressured there by Slind. Comes to the middle, Marslick. Marslick goes behind the net with the puck. Up top to Ben Johnson. Ben shoots. Nice kick save by Drought. Shot blocked by Slind. And that goes all the way down. Is it Drought or Droot? Drought, okay. Got it. Lean with the puck for the Wildcats. He loses it to Doms. Couple of Doms on the Menomonie team. Cody, number 7, and Sam, number 2. Pass up to Grady Nygaard, and he chips it into the
36
zone.
seconds left in the power play.
Good hustle there by Wyatt Hopeful. Gets that puck for the Wildcats. Teddy Norman's got it. He goes up top to Lean. Lean goes over to Hopeful. Hopeful down low to Marslick. Back up top to Lean. Good puck moving here by the Wildcats. Hopeful had it. Kind of whiffed on it a little bit, and that's picked up by Glenna. But he loses it. Nygaard out to the front of the net.
Good try.
Too many bodies in front of the net for anyone to get a good stick on that one. And Hayden Weir fires it in. That was going to go over the net. Serene drops it and gives it to Jake Lean. Lean up to Norman. Here comes Norman up the left side, and the penalty's over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Teddy Norman behind the net. Chips it up. That gets picked off by Slind. And here comes Menomonie. 15 on Menomonie. Nice play. Couple shots there. Serene holds tight.
Yeah.
That was Colton Sadkowski barreling down the ice for the Mustangs. Great save by Jaden Serene. Keeps scoreless game here again.
That was 1, 2, 3 in a row. We can't give him that many opportunities, though, in front of the net.
Yeah, that's for sure. Sadkowski with the puck. He's going to spin below. Gets it up. Oh, that puck gets a little bit away from Fern and goes all the way down the ice.
Menominee's getting a little sloppier here in this kind of second half of the first period. So their passing was a little tighter. They seem to be a little bit better right off the get-go. But right now they're not holding it together as quick as they were. We're playing well. Even in that power play, I don't mind not having not getting a goal. We had some shots on goal. We played well. But one's going to bounce for us here.
Eli Condon racing up the right side. Puck gets Schneider gets the puck, and the Mustangs fired it back in. Johnson going after that one with Lee. Garrett Lee out there for the Mustangs. Back up top to Schneider. He gets run over by Hare. And there's Ben Johnson. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Fired back in by Glenna, Ethan Glenna. There's 2 Glennas on the Mustang team. Blake and Ethan.
We look to be getting a little tired. We might need a change as well.
Just out of the reach of Marslick there and goes all the way down the ice for a Wildcat icing. 6:53 to go in the first period, 0-0. A couple of hockey teams that don't score a lot of goals. Continuing that trend here so far, Justin.
Yeah, not a bad little setup. We seem to be back and forth right now. I wouldn't say it's one-sided by any means. I'm not sure on the shots on goal, but it's got to be darn close.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the Wildcats are averaging less than 2 goals a game so far this year, and I know they're all excited to try to break out of that slump. So
what
see what happens here.
3-2 or
2-1 against North. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think we've scored more than 3 goals in a game so far this year. So, see what happens tonight.
Well, we're not looking for a basketball score. We're looking for a hockey score. And 2-1 on,
You don't-
2-1 on our side is not a bad score. So
That's not a bad score. A couple 11s facing off here again. Welch and Cheetah. Glove hand side to goaltender Serene. Cheetah wins another draw. Doing a real nice job winning the draws so far tonight. Here comes Hunter Rappel. He goes cross ice to Norman. Teddy Norman comes up, goes around his man, and stick goes flying. It's a yard sale at the Wildcat Center. Doms goes around the back of the net, fires it up, and it's tipped off our defenseman, and here comes Menomonie, 2-on-1.
Nice
Big play. Big play by Hunter Rappel.
gives it back.
And that was Owen Welch going in with a 2-on-1. Hunter Rappel comes up big with a nice sliding defensive play and keeps Menomonie from getting a good scoring chance.
Yeah, that was a great just lay down and take it.
Yep.
You know, he wasn't going to let anything get through there. So, and we were chasing the other attacker on that. So.
Yep. Calvin Schrank wins the draw for the Wildcats. Nygaard gets the puck and dumps it in the Menomonie zone. Barr back behind the net to get it for Menomonie. Sam Doms on the boards. Fern. Held in by Nygaard. Hopeful battling in the corner with Fern.
Yeah, Hopeful's just grinding it out.
Schrank. Yep, Schrank doing a nice job battling in there. And Slynn comes away from the Mustangs. Sam Doms goes cross ice. Nobody home. Back to Fern. And we're just kind of throwing it around on the boards right now.
I like to see
Where'd
it.
it go?
Hopeful's
Here
trying
it
to
goes.
hold it in.
Yep. Drought plays it back behind the net to Barr. Here comes Barr. He's going to go for a long pass up the ice. Sutkowski.
Oh, right in the feet there. Could be a...
Usgaard. And here comes Glenna. Ethan Glenna crosses the Wildcat line and shoots. That's way wide into the corner. Schneider going after it for the Mustangs. He tries to fire one into the middle. Puck comes out to the neutral
little
zone.
miscommunication there, yeah.
Glenna fires that back in deep. Lars Breezy goes after for the Wildcats.
Looks like Marslick overskated that one on the edge.
Number 20, that's Swanepoel. And we got a penalty coming up on Menomonie again.
Yep.
Okay.
19 here. Or number 9, what is it, 9? Right here. He's going right. He knows he's in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ethan Glenna going to the box for, what was it, Jody? Interference. And the Wildcats are on the power play. 4:32 to go in the first period. Second Wildcat power play of the night. Here comes the first,
Well, they tested him out the first time a little bit, just trying to see what they can, get through, get not through, and maybe this time we'll get one through fully. Have some time to.
Norman gets the puck off the draw, skates towards the center, goes to cross ice to Marslick. Norman's really passing the puck well tonight. He's really seeing good things on the open spaces on the ice. Marslick to Norman, fires a one-timer. That just goes wide. Nice working together there between Marslick and Norman. Down low, Marslick with the puck again. Goes up to Lean, back to Marslick. And that puck gets nice defense there by Cody Doms.
Big hit on the side here. Yeah.
And we're going to have a roughing penalty on Jake Lean.
19 white.
Yeah,
Jake
he was
Lean.
far enough off the boards. If I can see it from up here, he was, yeah.
All right, and that's going to nullify the Wildcat power play, and we're going to play 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute 24 seconds. 3:56 to go in the first period. Menomoni's showing a little more speed than the Wildcats so far tonight, so this 4-on-4 might benefit them and their speed here. Let's see what happens. Shot goes over the net by Schneider, and that puck comes all the way down into the Menomonie end.
I would agree that the spread out might be pretty good for us a little bit here, just to.
Nice play there by Cheetah. Hunter
Wyatt's-
Rappel.
Wyatt's really playing well tonight. He is just not letting anybody have anything.
Yeah.
A good little pickpocket there by
Riley
Marson.
Usgaard.
Or Usgaard.
Yeah. Puck goes towards the net, picked up by Zhu. Zhu, how do you say that? Zhu?
I didn't get that.
Okay, Cheetah, he shoots. Kick save by Drought.
In the feet there. Oh, they're still, still
Cheetah.
working hard for it. There's Cheetah again.
Up top to Hunter Rappel. He fires. Nice low shot. Good save by Drought. Usgaard again. Johnson. Johnson behind the net. Usgaard up top to Rappel again. Rappel fires. Nice low shot. Good save, Drought. Nice pad save there. Another shot by Rappel. Gets
Great
deflected
movement on the
by
puck
Schneider.
here. Really
And
good
that puck
movement
comes
on
out
the puck,
to the
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for a 4-on-4 hockey,
Yeah.
they're just sitting there standing, trying to keep up.
Nice
Real
play
good
by
movement.
Rappel to get it up to Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, and they must have thought Johnson must not have touched that one. So icing on the Wildcats. A lot of
4 seconds left on our
yeah
on
so-
Menomonies
yeah.
penalty kill.
4 seconds to go on 4-on-4 here, and then the Mustangs will be on the power play for about 35 seconds. 2:36 to go in the first period.
I have a question. When both teams are on the power play, you can ice?
You could, well, yeah.
Can you?
You no.
Mustangs are full strength.
Another glove save by Serene.
Was that, unless I missed the call, that with the whistle there?
Well, no, because of
Because you're 4-on-4, both teams are on the power play. You typically
and we iced it. Yeah,
we did, so you can ice with 4-on-4.
well, you get called and
I
it
gotcha.
gets put back in your defensive zone.
Got it.
Yep. So, all right. So now we are on the Mustang power play, and we got Schrank and Amundsen out to kill it with Usgaard and Nygaard for the Wildcats, and they dump it all the way down. Drought plays it off to Aiden Barr, and he's going to take it behind the net, go up to the wing.
You got about 2 minutes left
Doms.
in the period here.
Goes over to Welch, and he misplays it, goes back into the Menomonie zone. Doms with it for the Mustangs, takes it into the zone. Oh, big shot, goes right, goes left. Nice shot, just wide.
We can't let them skate into
Yep.
the middle there like that, untouched.
Hayden Weir chips it down low. That play gets misplayed again.
That was a good penalty kill by the Wildcats. Really, even at 35, 40 seconds, I thought they did a nice job there.
Usgaard got that puck and fired it probably half a second after the penalty expired. So the Wildcats get an icing on that one. All right, 1:48 to go in the first period. 0-0 here at the Wildcat Center. Both teams have had a power play. Wildcats have had 2. No goals on either one of those. Couple.
Wyatt taking the face off
yeah.
again. Doing well.
Yeah, he had a tough time in Eau Claire North with the face-off, but tonight he's really turned that around and winning a lot of face-offs tonight. Norman headed to Cheetah, just out of his reach. Ben Johnson coming back for it.
Waited just
Picked
a touch
off
too
by
long.
Cody Doms.
Yep.
Johnson up to Norman off the boards. Here comes Teddy Norman up the left side. Tries to go around Fern. Gets there behind the net. Cycles it back to Cheetah. Cheetah off the boards to Lean. Lean fires. Tip. Big. Oh, big snake route. Oh, snake bit.
Just.
What? Teddy was right there, and he's going, what do I have to do?
Yep. And Teddy was right place, right
Oh,
time.
man.
He
What a
knew it
great
right
save
there.
by
and
Drought.
just- he got it up. He didn't, it wasn't just flat, hit the pad. Yeah. Real nice shot, but yeah, great save there.
1:01 to go in the first.
1 minute.
Menomonie
Period.
with the puck. Doms going to go up to Weir just out of his reach. We're
Nice
going to have
shot.
an icing on Menomonie. All right, we'll get a face-off to the blocker side of goaltender Drought. One of the captains for the Menomonie team. 52 seconds to go in the period. Schrank taking the draw against Welch. Goes over to the boards. Dom's there. And Hopeful fires that back into the corner. Dowd going after it for Menomonie. Nice job by Hopeful. He goes
Nice
up top
pass.
to Cal Usgard. He fires one in, saved by Drought. Schrank. Back to Usgard. He shoots one into another leg. Another one. There it is, Schrank. Oh, just
Oh,
wide.
you saw it just on the back step door, back door there. Jeez.
Wildcats are getting the puck to the net well tonight. See if we can get one in the net. Schrank. Through to Usgard. He fires just wide. Hopeful. Back out
Flurry
front.
here, but still in
Flurry.
front.
Jamming away at the puck. Nothing doing. 7 seconds to go.
I like this. I like the enthusiasm they're putting together here to try to keep going for it. They're not just going to let the time expire. They're really working for it here. Nice passing too by the Wildcats tonight. They're definitely looking at other options. This is another goalie that you're not just going to one-on-one, all night long, right?
Right. Yep. So, a couple seconds to go in the period here. Let's see if the Wildcats can get one more chance. Not going to happen, and that'll do it for the first period. 0-0 here after one from the Wildcat Center. Good chances on both sides, Justin.
Yeah, good chances on both sides of the game of the hockey game tonight. It started off. It seemed like Menomonie was a little more comfortable right from the get-go, but they kind of seemed to slow down a little bit where passing started going, and we were doing well. So
All right, we got to get Coach
We gotta get
Wilkin
Coach.
here. We
Here you
got
go.
Coach Wilkin waiting for us here, and then we've got our Mite players of the day that are looking forward to talking with us a little bit. Okay, got him. Okay, Coach Wilkin, how are you? What'd you think of the first period?
Not bad. I thought we controlled the play for a good chunk of it. There's a few too many battles we're not winning that we got to clean up, and a couple times we got caught in transition, which was zone that needs to get cleaned up. But for the majority of the period, I thought we all played, and the goalies playing well.
Yeah, how do you get your guys to get that confidence to put the puck in the net?
We just got to keep on it. Once we get one, it'll happen. It's kind of a little bit of a puck luck thing, and keep doing what we're doing. Worry about what you can control. I mean, that was a heck of a save that kid made. There's not a whole lot Ted could have done there. So once it happens, they'll start coming. But we got to get that first one.
Yeah, hey, Coach, it seems like you guys played your best game of the season last week against North.
Yeah.
Is that carrying over to tonight? How are the guys
A little
feeling?
bit. I thought we played a little faster in that one, and we need to kind of channel that a little bit. But they're playing with a little more confidence, and for much of the year, our game's been we're just not getting rewarded.
Yeah.
Right? So hopefully we can keep trust the process here, get rewarded tonight, and have the W start coming.
Yeah, you got Teddy and Marcy back together on one of your lines, and Teddy's looking good tonight. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen, and I know he's getting frustrated that it's not going in for him, but it's the same thing. Just hey, keep doing what you can do, control what you can control, and at some point it's going to happen, and then they're going to start piling for him.
Sounds good. Hey, thanks for your time, Coach. Go coach him up, and good luck in the second period.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay.
Come on down.
You want to turn the camera on this way?
Put these on you. Turn and face the camera.
I know you.
Here. How about now?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. See the camera up there? All right. You all set? Hey, we've got our Mite players of the game tonight. What's your name?
William,
William, how are you tonight?
good,
What'd you think of the first period here at the Wildcat Center?
good.
Yeah? Hey, what team do you play on, William?
Wildcats.
Yeah, you're on the Wildcats. Are you a Mite?
Mhm.
Are you like Mite Blues, Mite Whites? What do they call your team?
My grades.
Okay. What do you like to play? Do you play forward or defense or goalie?
Forward.
Yeah. What do you like to do best when you're out playing hockey?
Score goals.
All right, we like that. We need guys that can score goals here in River Falls. Hey, what school do you go to, William?
St. Bridget's.
St. Bridget's. Do you go over to the River Falls Library for stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Monica used to. Do you know Miss Monica?
No.
Maybe not. She hasn't been there in a little while. So, what's your favorite subject at school?
Reading. Recess?
All right, recess. Do you play floor hockey at school?
No.
No, you got to get some floor hockey sticks over at St. Bridget's, huh? All right. Hey, what kind of advice do you have for the Wildcats in the second period?
I don't know.
All right. Do you think they should score more goals?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's hope that happens more in the second period. Hey, William, thanks for coming up and talking to us tonight. Thanks for being a Mite player of the game. Congratulations.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Let's get Lee down here. No? Okay. You're good? Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, our Mite players of the game.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, guys. See you later.
See you guys.
All right. Well, optimism in the period here. Justin, it feels like the puck's going to go in the net here at some point, and it's just going to go in like crazy.
Well, if they're going to keep throwing it at the net, it's going to go in. So I mean, you look at the numbers here that we got, and I'll let you read them off so you can talk about it. They did a really nice job of throwing it at the net. Early on they didn't, but then later on they got better and just kind of kept making those nice passes. And
through one period, Jaden Serene for the Wildcats had 8 saves, and Jack Drought for Menomonie had 13 saves. Might be the first time all year we've outshot someone in a period. That's exciting.
Yeah, well, we're going to hope that continues through the rest of the game, but we need a couple of those to fall.
Yeah.
Right? That 2-1 score, I mean, I'd like to see, 1-0 and be done, or 2-0 and, nothing else comes in our net. So I'd like to see a shutout by Jaden. He tends to keep us in a lot of games, right? So.
Is that mine?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need it? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, both goaltenders tonight, really good. Couple of really good saves on both sides. And you look at, Jack Drought, .899, basically 90% save percentage. You look at Jaden Serene, 93% save percentage. A couple of really solid goaltenders here on both teams.
When I overheard a statistic a little bit earlier that in power play action, both teams have only scored how many goals? 1? All year? Menomonie has 0 goals in power play all year, and River Falls has 1. So conference play. All right, so not non-conference. Gotcha.
Okay.
So it may not be a power play that wins it tonight, right?
Well,
so we've had a couple of them already.
Yeah, you never know. You look at the two teams, and both teams, spend a lot of time at the bottom of the standings in the Big Rivers Conference, and so I know they like playing each other. It's they're competitive games that gives both teams, maybe a chance to win. And you look at the season so far for both teams. Menomoni's 4-7. They came off a 5-2 win over Baldwin the other day. And then you look at our standings. We're 2-7 right now. I think we've had more games postponed than we've played here so far this year. So that's been a lot of fun for Jody and the scheduling nightmare that is. Winter 22-23.
Yeah, I see second quarter for school has actually been moved back a week already.
Yeah,
so,
they've moved it back, added days, added time. Pretty soon we're going to be going to school here in July. So, and then you look at River Falls and Wyatt Hopeful leading the team with 4 goals and 2 assists for 6 points through 9 games. And, it's just been a struggle to put the puck in the net this year. And, the guys are, the coaching staff has really been emphasizing high intensity practices the last couple of weeks, and it's starting to show. Again, I thought we played a pretty good game against North, and just couldn't get the puck in the net again. And tonight, we're off to a good start, maybe possession wise. We haven't put the puck in the net again tonight, but it's coming. It's coming. I can feel it.
It's that tale of two tapes, right? We got 3 periods here.
Yep.
We need 3 periods of play.
Yep.
We can't have that 1 and 2 periods. A couple of the games we've called, it seemed like you have one solid period, a second period maybe halfway through, and then one period where they just didn't have that enthusiasm or that high intensity you're talking about.
Yeah.
So for not seeing them for a couple weeks over the break here, I was very happy to see what the Wildcats put on the ice here this first period. So I'm very excited to see the second period with even more enthusiasm of, let's break down Menomonie a little bit more and get a couple of dance in the net here. So
yeah, Wildcats had a couple power plays in the period. Good movement, good chances, but no goals. Menomonie had one. Again, like John Serene mentioned there, one power play goal between both teams all season. So not potent power plays, but at some point they'll get them going.
The other thing, too, is it seems like we're back healthy again. We talked about it right before we opened up the broadcast. The last game I called was when Austin kind of banged up his knee. He's skating real well. I watched him in practice. Doesn't look like any hesitation really with me, that I could see at all. Playing defense again instead of playing forward. There's a couple other kids that were sick or banged up the last time we were here. So it sounds like we're back to almost full strength.
Yeah, I think the only player that normally would have suited up tonight that's not is Charlie Freeman. He's out with an illness and wasn't able to be here tonight, so Maddox Simon has taken his spot tonight. Looking forward to Charlie getting back out here on the ice and getting some more ice time both on the JV and the varsity. In the JV, the Menomonie has 5 or 6 kids that were ill today, so they weren't able to bring a JV team over. So we didn't get to play JV hockey tonight. So,
tell you, if you survived the holidays without getting sick, you were the minority.
Yeah.
I mean, my family, we were the minority compared to a fair amount of people that we've talked to. So, that runs through an athletic, group, and it's tough. It really is. Just getting banged up, tough and tired, but hopefully we get back healthy here and we, able to kind of keep things moving. So the next game they got is on Saturday, is that right?
Yeah, nope, we play Thursday in Chippewa Falls.
That's right, Chippewa.
Yep, so we get to travel to Chi High Thursday and take on the team that was ranked number 2 in the state. I don't know if they updated the rankings here. I know Chippewa lost to New Richmond the other day in Big Rivers Conference play, so that might have changed their ranking a little bit, but
I got a bunch of friends from New Richmond, but New Richmond's starting to turn into, like Hudson to us. I'm tired of losing to New Richmond. Ever since they joined the conference, I'm not a big fan.
Right, because they beat us in golf and hockey. Yeah, our Bantam A team did beat theirs last night.
All right, there we go.
So
good.
So they don't beat us all the time.
Yep, small victories. We're taking whatever we can.
But yeah, their hockey team is really good this year, and up in New Richmond, and they have a legitimate chance of winning the BRC, and for someone other than Hudson and Memorial to say that, it's usually Chippewa, but it's New Richmond this year.
Yep.
So they've got a solid team, and we get them. I don't know, a couple weeks from now we get them again. It's going to be interesting. We got Chippewa Thursday, then next week we get Hudson and Memorial. It's just like going through the gauntlet again
right away.
We do have West Salem on Saturday, which is an important Division 2 Section 3 game for us. And if you're listening out there, Saturday is Hockey Day, River Falls. We got a whole lineup of great hockey for you on the day. Along with the JV and varsity games, it'll be at 1 and 3 o'clock on Saturday here at the Wildcat Center. And then we have Skate with the Cats. So we'll have a little bit of fun there with the youth hockey players and the high schoolers, and finish up the day with the River Falls Wildcat alumni game. And I'm sure Jody will be here for the whole thing, so why not? What else is there to do in the wintertime? So, all right, the Stripes are back on the ice. The ice is setting up here at the ponds at Wildcat Center. Michael Goring's thinking about the college football game last night, going, how can someone win 65-7? What kind of football championship game is that?
Was that even a game? I couldn't believe it. It was, it was a little rough to watch.
My in-laws down in Georgia were happy. They're Georgia Bulldogs down there, and they were thrilled. But other than that, the rest of the country is going, what? All right.
Thankfully, at the local establishment I was at watching it, they had the St. Cloud State Gopher hockey game on, so that was kind of fun to watch.
Nice.
So
nice. All right, the Wildcats are back on the ice. The Mustangs are back on the ice. It's second period action here at the Wildcat Center. let's get the board updated here. Make sure.
First period for Menomonie, Jack Drought had 13 saves.
Second period.
Balls number 35, Jaden Serene had 8 saves.
All right, again, yep. Menomonie goalie Drought had 13 saves in the first period. Serene for the Wildcats had 8 saves. Both of them had some quality saves, keeping the game 0-0. Wildcats bring Cheetah's line out to start the period. The Mustangs bring Welch's line out to start the period. Looks like we're just waiting a moment or two for the ponds to dry up a little bit more, and we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, Cheetah and Teddy out there. Teddy, I mean, his passing tonight's been real good. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those if if your stick isn't on the ice when in front of the net when he's got the puck,
Yeah.
you're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah.
I mean, I would if I come back to the bench and go, dude, get your stick down. I'm gonna throw it to you when you don't know. So yeah, that's really gonna happen. So who knows? One of those is gonna work for us. So we're gonna get one of them to tumble in here. And the only way you're going to do that is keep doing what you're doing, right, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep getting pucks to the net. You got to keep firing it. And you got to not be trying too hard to pick corners. You just got to fire it at some.
Yep.
Sometimes the best shots are right around the goalie's body. It's hard to handle sometimes. So, you put those out there where they can find it with their glove, and a lot of these guys are going to catch them all. So.
Yeah, and even if it's messy, right? Thrown in front, bunch of garbage pickup, doesn't matter. We don't draw pictures on the scoreboard.
Well, look at that one play that was it Jake Lean that fires the shot from the point? Drought kicks it right out to Teddy, who was in the right spot. Yeah, a lot of the time, those end up in the back of the net. Drought made an amazing save.
Yep.
But that's
Yeah, big glove save above the pad, right? I mean, yeah, you can't.
Well, and our defensemen are conditioned to shoot the puck low. Coach Snedeker,
yep.
Well, if when they're practicing and they shoot the puck over the net, they're doing push-ups usually. So
nice.
So those defensemen know to keep the puck down, and then that generates scoring chances. So
I would be all right with that. I'm pretty good at logo seekers. So I haven't seen too many of them tonight, though. So obviously, Coach Snedeker's keep it down is working well. So I will tell you the couple windups on slap shots we saw tonight looked like a John Daly drive off the tee box. I don't think I've seen a backswing that high, just to dump it in the zone in a while.
Austin cranked that one up a little bit, didn't he?
I'll have to mention it to him later on. Yeah.
Well, working on his backswing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's like, why not? I'm going to shoot the puck in. Why not get a little golf practice in at the same time?
Yeah, I wish I was around on Saturday. Are you going to skate in the alumni game?
You know what? My skating days are over.
No, there's enough of that.
Well, I'd love to. I'd love to, but my back is like, you're not skating.
You're going, that's enough of that.
Nope.
Yeah.
So if
No,
you want to stay upright,
no.
The most skating I'm going to be doing is while I'm coaching the kids.
Well, anytime I've played in any of those alumni things, it ends up being they just divide the kids up, and whoever shows up ends up being a pretty even group anyway. So it is kind of fun playing with them.
Yeah.
I can tell you it'd be fun to have Teddy on your, Teddy and Wyatt on your. I mean, I could see that going on right away. Like, nope, you two are with me. Yeah.
All right, Cheetah and Welch taking the face-off. Here we go. Period 2 underway at the Wildcat Center. Wildcats win it. Johnson up the boards. That's going to get picked up by Barr. He's going to go cross ice to Fern.
And Johnson just gets smashed right after the.
And Norman picked that one off and then didn't get into the zone. So.
Okay, so Menomonie again is starting off just like they did the first period, right?
Yep, good
throw
speed.
Everything to the middle, lots of speed, just throw it to the middle. Even no look, throw it to the middle.
Lean and Dom's going after in the corner. Lean, Marslick up to Norman. Norman crosses the neutral zone, gets the puck in deep. Going after it is Barr for Menomonie. He goes around the boards, and Cheetah's going to be there to pick that one up.
Marslick knew he was going to get hit there, too, and still did a nice job of getting it deep in the zone. Right there, good little mistake on the.
Norman with the puck. He's going to go to the net.
Guess who he.
Oh, another big save by Drought. I thought Cheetah was going to have the rebound there.
Yep. As I told you,
Oh.
I mean, as soon as Teddy's got the puck, get your dang stick on the ice.
Yep.
He was looking for somebody and maybe didn't have him there, but yep. There we go. I like that though. Let's keep getting it at the net. Let's keep moving. They're doing a nice job of holding it back in the zone again.
Schrank coming to the face-off circle against Sitkowski. Schrank gets that one to the boards. Schneider goes around behind the net, and over there to pick it up is Glenna. Puck comes out. Here's
Got
Sitkowski.
Nygaard on defense. Nice D there.
Amundsen
Find him,
up
find
to
him.
Hopeful. Here's Hopeful. Goes to the middle. Hopeful to the net. Puck gets away from him just a little, and Drought covers it up. Nice drive by Hopeful and good vision by Amundsen to get the puck to him.
That little defensive push just kind of threw him off there.
Yep.
You know.
Schrank gets the puck over to the boards, and then it comes out to the neutral zone. Nygaard fires it back in.
Checked up now.
Drought holds that puck behind the net.
Got some time. Go harass him. There you
Glenna.
go. There he is.
And that one's to Schneider. Schneider off the boards. That's going to go all the way down. We're going to have a Menomonie. Oh, no, we're not. Thought Menomonie was going to get an icing, but then they waved it off. Amundsen just out of the reach of Schrank.
That was
Austin Hare up the middle. Here comes Austin Hare. He's got Schrank and Hopeful with him. Austin Hare behind the
get your
net.
stick down.
Austin Hare to the front of the net. And Hopeful gets in the corner. He goes around the boards.
Oh,
Get a Wildcat bounce
custom
there.
bounce.
Amundsen.
Oh, there he is. Ugh.
And that puck gets fired all the way
That
down.
one's probably
We're going to have a
gonna look
Menomonie icing.
Hey, we're back to this hustle period again.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the enthusiasm the Wildcats are showing. I do.
Yeah.
They're
I like, Austin took the puck in all the way, got the puck behind the net. I'd like to see the guys spread out from being right in front of the net a little bit more.
Yep.
So they really have a chance to make something happen out of that. But good, they're getting hard to the net and really trying to get that puck in there. So Rappel fires that one in. Oosgaard's after it. Here comes Rock behind the net. Rock with the puck. Condon out there trying to find some open space. A couple Wildcats battling a couple Mustangs. Rock with the puck. Here comes Jimmy Rock. He's got Condon. Just missed him on the back door. Such a nice opportunity again. There's a 3-on-1 from the Mustangs. Glenna and
nice. simple
Jaden's going to
pickup
say, I'll
by
catch
Jaden.
that and
Yeah.
hold on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're going to come down 3-on-1 and just toss one at me right away. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little bit fortunate there that
I don't think he knew he had all three with him.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was
he
Ethan
heard
Glenna.
footsteps behind him too, so there was two defensemen right in their mix or just shy of him. So I think that was a good.
Boy, what a
real good
great
play.
chance from Rock and Condon down there. Here comes Norman off the draw. He's going to chip the puck in deep, and that's going to be an icing. He didn't get quite past. Jeez. Norman didn't quite get to the red line and fired it down, and we'll get an icing to the glove hand side of Serene. 14-11 to go in the second period, still 0-0.
Norman's still having a conversation out there. Hang on a second.
Norman's always having a conversation. It's really entertaining.
That's almost Oscar worthy on that one. Did you see the? Oh my gosh!
You should have seen the conversation Teddy was having at Eau Claire North last Thursday.
Oh,
that was a good one.
Was it all night? All night or just one?
Well, no, just at the end of the game. He was very entertaining. Here's Norman with the puck. Down low.
Get your stick
behind
down
the
in the
net.
center there. Yeah.
Marslick to the front. Marslick behind the net.
Give it
Teddy's
a go.
out front. And that's a little behind everybody. Here comes Doms with the puck. He's going to fire it in deep. And Weir and Johnson are going to go after it. Johnson wins that battle. Johnson fires it across, but picked off by Sitkowski. He shoots. Big save, Serene. Another save, Serene. That is Sitkowski, yep. Weir spins. Tries to get to the net. Puck comes out front, and Norman grabs it. Here comes Teddy Norman. He's got Cheetah coming up the middle. Cheetah's going to send it in. Norman and Marslick are going to go for a change, and Cheetah's going to go in and forecheck it. Cheetah and Snyder. Nygaard coming up to pinch. And Lean gets that one. Hopeful off the face mask of Sitkowski. And there's Cheetah still out on the ice getting that puck. Gives it back to Lean. Lean back to Cheetah. Cheetah gets it to Amundsen. Nice skate move there. Oh, Amundsen gets smacked in the middle. And here comes Hopeful. Oh, nice play there by, that was
At
Glenna.
23,
Yeah,
he
big
really
play
took
there
him
to
out of
stop
there.
Hopeful.
Yeah.
Schneider with the puck. Another Wildcat bounce on the boards. And Hopeful's going to get that
Hopeful's
one.
got
Here
a nice
comes
open
Hopeful.
spot.
Hopeful to the net. Oh, and he gets... Wait a second. Who'd he call?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, he did. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
we have the puck. And
Yeah, no, it was.
Okay. Kneeing. Okay. Blake Glenna,
Yeah.
the player who slowed up Hopeful the first time, also got him the second time, and they're going to give him a kneeing penalty for kneeing Hopeful that time going to the net. Hopeful's
Yeah,
flying.
referee had a nice imitation of what he did there with the whole lean out of the leg, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it was a really nice, good impression of what happened.
All right,
so.
12:22 to go in the second period. Wildcat power play. Hopeful bringing his group up for the power play. Norman, Hopeful with the puck.
I would really
Okay.
like the Wildcats to call me a liar here and
There.
score one on the.
Oh, nice play, and
beautiful.
Marslick just wide.
2 minutes for knee.
Another play to the middle, and that was defended nicely by the Mustangs.
Yeah,
And here we
keep
have
going.
Lean and Weir going at it. Hayden Weir, sophomore, freshman Lean for the Wildcats. Lean just out of the reach of Norman, but that's going to go for icing. Oh, and nobody's calling the icing.
There was no ice there. Yeah.
Okay. Lean fires and saved by Drought.
I think Jerry's going to get after him on that one. That was a little high. There was. No yeah, look and see if Coach Snedeker is yelling right now.
No.
He's not yelling? Okay. All right. Yeah. That was not on
All
the
right.
ice. Yeah.
1:20 to go in the power play for the Wildcats here. Amundsen, Cheetah, Rock, Rappel, Johnson out for the power play. Sitkowski taking the draw for the Mustangs. Cheetah with the puck.
Lots of time here.
Back out to Johnson. Cross ice to Rappel. He fires. Oh, and a big save by Drought. That one, that's under his pads.
Mm-hmm.
He barely got that one, but he got it.
Yeah, there was plenty of interference in front of him, too, but he
Yep.
just had enough to get it there.
Another nice low shot there by Rappel. He's shooting the puck well tonight. Cheetah trying to win that draw. Puck comes back to Rappel.
on it.
Rappel's got a nice chance. He goes high and wide with that one.
He had a nice spot on that, the top right corner.
Yeah.
It got deflected.
Rappel again. Puck goes down in the corner. He lost control of that one, but he's going to get it back right here. Rappel to the middle. He shoots, and that goes wide.
Cover. Yeah.
Rappel's getting a lot of chances. Right after I said he's shooting the puck well, the next two go wide.
He's looking at Coach right now going, what?
Yeah, he's getting a lot of chances tonight. Keep going, Hunter. It'll go in.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Here comes Hopeful back out there. 11:04 to go in the second. 43 seconds to go on the Wildcat power play. Hopeful gets the puck over the boards. Back up top to Lean. And that's picked off by Weir. Nice job by Marslick, but he's going to get a penalty. He was put in a tough situation there. And Marslick's going to get that. And another Wildcat power play negated by a penalty. This one, Marslick kind of had to. He was, trying to keep the guy from getting a breakaway. So
I think he could have taken a little bit more time to
Yeah.
assault him like that. I mean, they weren't even across the blue line before he had him. But that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll,
All right, 4-on-4. Hockey here again for 34 seconds. Hopeful wins the draw to Lean.
nice pass.
Norman
Yep.
one-on-one with Fern. He fires. Nice save by Drought.
2 minutes for tripping.
And this is Doms with the puck. Cody Doms, number 7. Nice play by Lean. Over to Nygaard. Nygaard back to Lean. Cross ice to Norman. Goes through his feet. Back to Fern. Fern takes it behind the zone, or behind the goal. He's going to wait for the Wildcat penalty to expire here. Or his team's penalty. That's what I meant. Cody Doms with it again.
I knew what you meant, Tim.
Yep, lean, and then now it's a power play for the Mustangs, and Norman has the puck. Norman gets through a couple
Norman
people.
with a nice play there, yep. Oh, just overskated himself, I think.
Hopeful. And another chance here. Cody Doms coming up for the Mustangs. He's 1-on-3, though.
Good
so
D. Real
great
nice
play
D.
by Ben Johnson, and he fires it all the way down.
Yeah, Benny just solid there. Played the body. Didn't overthink it.
Fern, he's getting battled by Hopeful, and gives that puck up to Eli Condon. Here comes Zoo with the puck again. He gets played by Rappel. Nice defensive play by Rappel.
Yeah, Hunter, same thing. What is it when you say you go to the middle? What happens?
Well, you get picked off by good defensemen. There's no room in the middle in
There's no
high
room in
school
the
hockey.
middle.
I mean, there just isn't.
That was a classic example
Yeah.
of I'm just going to slip to the middle. Oh, no, I'm not. Nope.
Yep. Slind with the puck. Goes up top to Sam Doms. Picked off by
19
Johnson, and he fires
seconds
it all
left in the
back.
penalty. I tell you,
Okay.
Wildcats playing well on this penalty kill again.
Yep. This is Swanepoel. Nice blocker save there by Serene. Switkowski. Shot, big save there. Stick save by Serene, keeping that one out. And it's full 5-on-5 hockey here again. Oosgaard fires that one in deep. Rock's going to go after it. Wins the puck race. Sutkowski gets the puck out to Nygaard. Rappel turns and fires. No icing there as Slind was trying to play that one.
Oh, good
This
pick
one's
off
picked
in the
off
middle.
by Schrank. Gets it over to Rock, but he gets his stick picked by Dowd. And then somehow the goalie, I was looking down at my sheet, so I didn't see how Drought ended up on his belly there.
Did he skate into him or get pushed into him? Yeah.
We must have got pushed into him
Yeah,
because they
because
didn't
he's
give him
not
a
getting
penalty.
a penalty. Yeah, I think he got pushed into it. Yeah. Either that or
All
he
right.
sold it real well, right?
8:12, 8:18 to go in the second period here. Still 0-0 at the Wildcat Center. Schrank getting the draw. And here comes Cody Doms. And Hayden Weir with the puck. He goes around Nygaard. Hopeful catches up on a nice back check. Cody Doms. Puck back in the corner. Doms again with the puck. Up top to
Moving a little
Fern.
slow. Yeah, careful on them. Yeah.
Here. Schrank with it. Fires it a couple times, and here comes Austin
Here
Hare.
comes Austin.
Austin 2-on-2. He's going to fire. That's a low one. Nice shot. Saved by Drought. Amundsen. Nice. Oh, Austin tried to get that one away from him. This is Barr. Barr up to Weir. Weir goes cross ice to Welch, and that's picked off by Nygaard. Here comes Nygaard up the right side.
He's got time.
He's
here
got
in space.
3-on-2. 3-on-2, and he fires it in. Goes into the corner. Barr down there with Schrank. Nygaard out front, just out of the range. Shot gets deflected wide by the Wildcats. And that was Glenna.
held in again.
He fires again. Another shot goes wide. Fern with the puck for Menomonie. And he tries to hit Swanepoel, but that was out of his reach.
Serene fell down there after handling the puck.
Cheetah whiffed on that one, and the puck goes back into the Wildcat zone. Marslick, nice play up the boards. Gets it.
Almost
Gets
a
it
give
back.
and go. He
Yep.
wasn't ready for the go, though.
And Teddy Norman goes back for it. He's going to fire it all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. He was on the wrong side of the red line again. All right. 6:26 to go in the second. A little bit of sloppy hockey there in the last couple of minutes.
I was just going to say the same thing. Yeah. Lots of dump chase. Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
think we're getting tired yet. I think it's just getting,
Yeah.
where are we going here?
Oosgaard bringing his line out with Condon and Rock. And that puck is one. Dom's had it for a moment over there. And Sutkowski's got it down in the corner. Sitkowski goes around the Wildcat net. Up top to number 8. That was Dowd, and he loses it to the Wildcats. Rock trying to get through everybody. Here's Rappel. He's going to chip it in. And that's Dowd again with the puck for Menomonie. Nice forecheck by Cal Usgard. He fires it wide. Nice play by Rappel. Rappel
nice
to
play.
Usgard.
Oh,
Usgard with the puck. He goes back to Cal Usgard. Another shot goes wide. Good hustle by Rappel to get to that puck. Condon
Rock was just
Condon
killed
out
in
front.
front.
Oh, just about to flex in.
Jimmy
Rock,
on
he's going to
top.
fire one into some knees. Here's Cal again. He fires. That puck gets deflected, and Drout's going to jump on it. Puck's bouncing all over in front of the net there, and just can't get it to go in.
I love it. And you know,
Yeah.
smart play by Drought there, just to
Oh, yeah.
jump on that one and go, that's enough. I've
Relieve.
seen it too close to me for too many times here.
Relieve
so.
the pressure. 5:28
Yeah.
to go in the second. Schrank brings his line back out. Welch
That's kind of the way
with
we
his
played
line.
the first period, though. The last few minutes, we were just on.
Yeah.
It was time to just get crazy, and they were.
Oh, another shot wide by the Wildcats. And that puck gets fired all the way down by the Mustangs for another icing.
Nice. Yep.
Um,
Staying with the same line there.
Yep. Welch, Weir, and Dom's out, getting a lot of ice time for the Mustangs tonight. Schrank and Amundsen and Hopeful up front. Oh, there's another. We're out. Big save.
Almost.
Jew is right there helping keep that puck out of the net for Menomonie.
Whoever stick I saw way up high was a little dangerous, but they did not.
Amundsen fires it into the middle. Puck comes
Take
back
time.
to Breezy. Hopeful. Hopeful gets it in deep. Drought plays it behind the net. Zhu plays it for Menomonie. Up to Weir.
Nice
Taken
pick.
away by Amundsen. He chips it behind the net. Hopeful. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Ben Johnson.
A lot of good anticipation by the Wildcats here, where they're anticipating where the puck is going to be, even if it's lost or they've lost control of it. Done a nice job of anticipating where is the puck going to be, not necessarily
Yeah.
you know,
Serene.
skating always to it.
Serene with a nice
Oh,
play
dangerous.
to the corner of the puck. Amundsen. Oh, we got.
We got a penalty of some.
No, Menominee's getting a penalty.
Yep.
Menomonie getting another penalty.
Anybody see that one? I didn't.
I did not see it. Hayden Weir going to the box for roughing for 2 minutes for Menomonie. Another Wildcat power play. 4:13 to go in the second period. You know, Justin, Kevin was talking about how to put graphics up on the screen, so I'm going to have to see if I can get cute and learn how to put a power play sign up there.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah, we could add a layer there. Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna need a tech guy for that though. Somebody that sits at the computer and just puts those
true.
up.
Yes.
Kind of like the flags, you know, or the
Yeah.
foul thing that they have in football. We had flags, right? If there was a flag on the field.
Yep. All right, Wildcat power play. Drought playing it behind the net. Barr for Menomonie. He gets it over to Hopeful. Hopeful for the Wildcats. Norman. Hopeful behind the net. Nygaard back there. Back to Hopeful. Puck takes a Wildcat center bounce. Nice job. Nice job by Slind there for Menomonie getting that one free and sending it down the ice.
Minute 20 left in the power play.
Here comes Jake Lean. Gets it up to Norman. Norman cross ice to Marslick.
Nice
Marslick
pass.
brings it into the center and fires. Nice low shot. Drought with the save. Norman.
Let's set this up here.
Norman goes
Oh,
cross
there
ice.
he is.
Couldn't get it just out of the reach of everybody there. Cheetah. Cross ice. Back to Cheetah. Cheetah shoots just outside the goal there. Norman. He goes to the middle. Oh, Hopeful whiffs on one. Nice pass again by Teddy Norman. Really seeing the ice well tonight. Just can't get.
Did you?
Teddy just came off the ice and yelled, "Bury the puck!" I know the Cats are getting frustrated that it's not going in. They're sure getting a lot of chances. Cheetah.
Yeah, he even kept that PG, right?
Yes, he did. Hopeful. That's not Hopeful. Rappel.
Grapple.
Rappel. He shoots that and gets his own rebound. Rappel goes up top to Cheetah. Cheetah cross ice. Oh, nice pickoff by Slind. And Dom's
Smart little, smart little tap
boy,
there.
Slind just picked that one right out of the air. That was a nice play. Bar for Menomonie. Slind.
6 seconds left in the power play.
Rock. Oh, Amundsen with a nice shot. Nice save again by Drought.
Mustangs are full strength.
Power play's over. Johnson fires one. And here comes Doms. 2-on-2. Weir out of the penalty box. Doms. Nice play by Johnson.
Really nice defense there by Johnson. Although he gives
Shot. Big save by Serene. That was from Snyder. And Menomonie comes right out of the penalty kill into some offensive opportunity. Here's Snyder again. He shoots. That gets deflected wide. Welch with the puck. Cross ice to Snyder. Schneider shoots again. Glove saved by Serene.
Yep.
1:39 to go in the second period. A lot of opportunities on both sides. Nobody can get it past these high, top quality goaltenders here.
Yeah, they are. They are playing. Drought is playing really well.
Yeah,
and he's also playing smart, right? He's not continuing the play. He's definitely getting on stuff to stop it.
Yep. Well, and you know a goaltender is really good when they get low shots in and they kick the puck where they want it to go,
right?
And not just to, just make the save. And he's doing that tonight. Mm-hmm. The Wildcats are shooting a lot of low pucks, and he's just putting them where they can't be. Nobody can get a rebound. So Schneider again. Good stick there by Nygaard. Shot in and yep. Serene gobbles that one up again.
Nygaard sitting in front, still having a nice little friendly conversation with the Menomonie player.
Yeah. 1:17 to go in the second.
Probably checking to see what he got for Christmas, what Santa Claus brought him.
Austin Hare battling for the puck.
We're looking a little slow right now, but we'll see this one.
Austin Hare up the middle to Rock. Good play there to Austin to get the puck out of the zone. Jimmy Rock's going to try to go around a player. And, hey, what happens when you go down the middle, Justin?
It doesn't go well.
Another icing on
You usually
Menomonie.
lose the puck when you go to the middle. Yeah, it just does not go well.
No, I mean,
every once in a while you'll see one slip by, but we haven't seen many at all.
It doesn't. So. It's pretty rare that you get around them.
Yep.
All right. Cheetah and Sitkowski taking the draws for their respective teams. Puck goes in the corner. Cheetah goes after it, wins that battle. Johnson's going to come pinch that boards. That means he comes off his blue line position and tries to hold the puck in on the boards down low and does a pretty good job of that.
I've seen a lot more confidence with our defensemen on that, too. I think I've seen, those first few games, it just didn't seem like we wanted to try to hold it in. We were just going to take off and
here's
play defense in
Sitkowski.
the neutral zone.
Nice save by Serene.
Yep. That was a logo seeker right there.
Well, there again, Sitkowski did a nice job to beat the defenseman on the wide side, and then he went to the middle and lost the puck. So it's like, keep the puck wide, create opportunities, shoot the puck. All right.
Do it in your best Canadian voice. I put the puck in the net. Hey.
Tickle the twine. Hey. Come on. Here's Cheetah. 14 seconds to go in the period. Puck's in the skates of the Menomonie players, and that's going to go down. No icing, huh? It would have been nice to get that icing call there, but it's not going to happen. So we'll run out the period, and that'll do it for period number 2. 2 periods in the books here at the Wildcat Center. It's 0-0. A lot of good goaltending so far tonight. Good opportunities, but nobody's been able to beat these goalies yet. I will in a moment.
You ready?
John, do you have the shots yet?
12 saves for Drought, 10 for Jaden.
So 20. Oh wait, so 25 to.
All right, thank you. When I'm a celebrity,
We'll see. Hello. Ah, fuck. How does John work? Oh, there we go.
You get that?
We're good to go.
Look, can you see him? All right, we got backup varsity goaltender Luke Linehan.
Hello.
How you doing, Luke?
Can't complain, thank you.
What's happening on the bench? How's the bench tonight, Luke?
I'm staying pretty positive right now. You know, cheering each other on pretty well. So yeah.
Yeah, I know the guys are frustrated. They can't get the puck in the net.
Kind of run to a hot goalie, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll sneak one by.
Yeah. What do you think Wilkin will be talking about in the locker room?
Probably just say that we gotta keep getting pucks on net, and one will finally fall.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think? How do you think the Wildcats are improving through the year?
I say that at the beginning of the year, you know, we had some poor attitudes, and we're really fixing that and turning it around, getting more positive with each other. So yeah.
Good. How's practices going?
They're getting pretty intense. It's been good, yeah.
Yep, a lot of positivity.
Yep, yeah.
Guys feeling like they can pull this one out tonight?
Yep, yeah,
Okay.
For sure.
How are you feeling about not getting to play in the JV game tonight?
You know, I was a little disappointed. I figured we'd run them up and fill them in the JV game, but
well,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Luke, keep that positive attitude on the bench. Help the guys put one in the net. Let's see if we can win this thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Thanks for your time, Luke.
Thank you.
Luke Linehan. Thanks, buddy. Whoop. Thank you. Luke Linehan, always positive, always having a great time. All right. Through 2 periods, the Wildcats have 25 shots on goal. Menomoni's got 18. Nobody's gotten the puck in the net yet. But that's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Remember how I said I like a low-scoring game? I'm not sure. Man, some of the things I say on this I don't know what I'm thinking, but
on one side, well, we just need to put the puck in the net and see what happens after that. So, hey, let's talk about a couple things. You know, we haven't played a lot of games yet, but we're deep into the season. You know, you look at the JV side, we only have 5 weeks of the season left here, and but we're far enough in where we can start evaluating what's going on a little bit and looking at the different things. The Big Rivers Conference, in some ways, looks pretty much like it always does. Eau Claire Memorial's up at the top with a 4-0 record in the conference. Mm-hmm. Like we were talking about earlier, New Richmond second, 3-0. They've got, let's see, I know they beat Chippewa Falls the other day, and they've beaten us. You know, after that, Hudson's 3-1. They lost to Memorial. Chippewa Falls is 3-2. They've lost to Hudson and to New Richmond. North is 3-3. You know, and then you get the Rice Lake's 1-4. I think they beat Menomonie, and then we're 0-3, and Menominee's 0-4. So,
right.
Kind of, except for New Richmond being where they are, everything else is pretty much like it always is.
Yeah, it is for this group right now. You know, it's trying to find those. I mean, you look at a game like tonight, and just the enthusiasm they're playing with tonight is great. You know, I missed the game earlier this week where it was 2-1, but you know, you held a very good team to 2-1.
Yeah, and we had 30 shots on goal in that game, which is the most shots we've had in one game. We're getting close to that here tonight.
That's what we were talking about earlier. With defensemen are not. I mean, they're not afraid to try and go in and hold the puck in right now. And I can tell you, the first few games we watched, even the games last year, it just seemed like it was as soon as the control of the puck was lost in our zone, we were backpedaling, waiting for them to come to us. And tonight, no, we're going to go and try to hold it in. And the defenseman on the other side, you just got to trust him, right? Your defense partner, you got to trust that he's going to take care of. You know, if you don't get it, you're trusting him. So
yeah.
And you're also trusting that a forward is going to come back and play some defense as well. You know, help out. So it's good to see. What I've seen tonight, I haven't seen that. You know, not only last year or this year, but even this year, it just seemed like we were very hesitant in the offensive zone to try to hold the puck in. So.
Yeah, I know they've been working hard on that in practice, so good to see it paying off with some good forechecking.
Yeah.
You know, the other thing we like to take a look at is, being in Division 2, Section 3, and what are the other teams doing in our section. which has a lot of bearing on how everybody gets seeded at the end of the year for the playoffs. 8 teams in our section, and if you look at just simply their records, Black River Falls is up on top with an 8-2 record right now at this point in the season. They got a really awesome goaltender as well down there, and then you look at Baldwin Woodville's at 7-3, and we beat Baldwin, and so did Menomonie. And then they go up and beat Amory, who's ranked at the top of Division II. So interesting stuff going on, but that's why we play the games, right? So Somerset's at 6-4, Rams at 6-7, then Menominee's 4-7, River Falls 2-7, West Salem, our opponent on Saturday, 2-8, and Viroqua was 2-10. And the one thing that separates us almost all the time from everybody else is just strength of schedule. We have a 2-7 record, and but not only do we play all the Big Rivers teams that Menomonie has to play as well, but we went up to Fargo, and that was a heck of a test for us up there. And we've got some other
facility though.
Yeah, it was
saw
cool.
Some pictures and it looked really nice.
A hockey rink surrounded by a bunch of apartments and condominiums. I mean, if they get the right kind of people in those buildings, you could be playing a hockey game in that setting with people sitting on their porches and patios having a beer watching hockey games. I mean, it was cool. And then they had the announcers for the UND team that broadcast. They broadcasted this tournament.
Oh, fun.
So we had some guys that really knew what they were doing broadcasting the games in a setting that was really cool. So, and it was warm enough that it wasn't, as a spectator, it was 28 degrees or so it wasn't horrible standing outside watching. Apparently last year it was 20 below zero when they were trying to run that event, so they ended up having to do it inside.
Yeah, that would have been a brutal. I mean, I know skating you think you're warm enough, but no, everything's cold at 20 below.
But we've already got it set up to go back up there again next year, and playing a couple different teams this time, so that'll be interesting. But fun event for the kids. They get to go spend a couple nights in the hotel with their teammates, and we'll try to. Now that we've done it once, next year it'll just be all that much smoother and kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. And
how did they end up doing against some of the teams up there? I didn't even hear.
Well, we played. Well, it was games. We played West Fargo Cheyenne, and I think they outshot us 60-11 or something like that, and we lost 3-0. Jaden was amazing, and then we played West Fargo. And that game was a little closer on the score sheet. They had 40 shots to our 20, 22, something like that, and they beat us 5-2 with an empty netter. So that game was certainly a lot closer. Jaden played awesome. Got himself a little exposure on TV up there, and we didn't get killed on the scoreboard. Those teams were pretty good. They moved the puck well. They were big and strong and fast, and we had our hands full with them. So,
I bet a lot of those Fargo teams jump the border too and play like Moorhead and Great Lakes and some of that North Country.
Yeah,
those North Country teams.
They've got between Fargo and Grand Forks and Bismarck and stuff, they got a pretty good league up there. There's not a lot of teams in North Dakota, but they play some pretty good hockey. The teams that we played were kind of middle of the Packers in their conference, and it was like, wow, they were a good team. So
they were tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
So
on Saturday, West Salem.
Yeah.
West Salem's got a record of 2-11. Did you say?
They're 2-8.
2-8.
So they're probably a little down this year. So it's a game that we just have to come in and be intense and aggressive and take care of business. Mm-hmm. And I know they're going to be coming up here wanting to take one to us. I know we went down to their building last year and beat them in their building, so they're going to want to try to come up here and return the favor. So, and it's important, just like this one. This is a Big Rivers Conference game, but it's also very important for that seeding situation. Whoever wins this game gets kind of the upper hand when it comes to the seeding procedure at the end of the year.
Well, we hosted one playoff game last year, right? We hosted.
We hosted, against Ram last year.
Yep.
We hosted them, and then we went to Somerset. Yep.
And that was a.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and a couple of years ago when my kid Noah was a senior, we hosted 2 games here before we went to. Well, we lost the second game, so I guess we didn't go anywhere after that. But it's a fun environment. You get the playoff games in your building, and you get more people here, and the kids are intense, and it's a good time. So you want to have a good record going into that situation so that you can get a high seed and get some home games.
Well, you want to go in hot too, right? You don't want to go in. You don't want to back in to the playoffs, losing 3 in a row, and then now we're in the playoffs. Let's get hot. That doesn't do well for you.
Yeah.
So
between today and Saturday, a couple of big games that have big impacts on the end of the season. So.
Well, this being a conference game, I would rank this one a little bit higher.
Definitely.
On the importance level, and I talked to both coaches prior to the game. Well, Cam and Jerry, and they were a little unsure on how this was going to go. Right? I mean, last year seemed like we were able to take them last year pretty quick, but we weren't sure this year. So I think the scores tells that they weren't really sure how this was going to go. So knowing they had a good goal, they didn't expect to walk all over them, but they didn't expect to. Probably didn't expect to be 0-0 right now. I can tell you that.
Yeah. And if you're looking for some youth hockey action, the Pee Wee A team just finished consolation champions in their home tournament over the weekend. Got a couple nice wins there, and we're looking good. No tournament at the Wildcat Center this weekend with Hockey Day River Falls on Saturday, and then the following week we've got the Squirt Home Tournament, so it should be some good action there the weekend of the 20th, 21st, 22nd here at the Wildcat Center. Come on out, cheer on the Squirts. I'm really looking forward to watching them play next week. So getting ready here, both teams back on the ice. 17 minutes up on the scoreboard. Third period action here at the Wildcat Center. Got River Falls on our left side, Menomonie on our right. 0-0 score. Again, if you weren't listening when I said it earlier, the Wildcats are out shooting Menomonie 25-18 so far after 2 periods. Both goaltenders playing really well.
Let's talk about the keys for the third period here. Tim, what do you really think the Wildcats really need to do to get one to bounce in the right way?
Well, they got to keep getting pucks to the net, but they also got to get in that right spot where when the rebound comes out there, they're there to pounce on it.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a good goaltender, you got to make a move, and we got to take his eyes away. We got to make a move, and we got to, Teddy's got to connect with one of those backdoor passes that he's been seeing all night. If something like that happens, we're going to put the puck in the net. They just got to keep being intense. They got to keep believing that they're going to put it in there. And then they got to make sure they keep Menomonie off the board.
Yeah, I would highly agree with you. I want to see them stick to keep doing what they're doing, right? I mean, Teddy's going to get one to fall, and if they run away from that and go, okay, just stop trying to do that secondary pass or that pass. I don't think we're going to have a chance one-on-one, on the goalie here. He's playing so well anyway that we're not going to take him on one-on-one. We got to get him spread out, and
it's a team game. You can't try to do it all yourself.
Yeah. So that's what I'd like to see. Not necessarily, doing the same thing and not getting one to fall, but doing the same thing and being ready for it a little bit quicker, right? Teddy just has got some vision tonight that I don't think anyone's ready for it when it comes to him. I like Wyatt's enthusiasm tonight, though. It's been real nice to see.
Yeah.
And that's where we need to see. This third period needs to continue, right? That enthusiasm, that hustle, that excitement needs to finish up in the third period and not just kind of, okay.
Yeah.
Let's,
Yeah, 1 period to go. You talk in the locker room about it. 1 period to go. Go out and put everything you have on the line, and you got tomorrow to rest before the next game. So, still waiting for the ponds at Wildcat Center to dry up a little bit here.
They're getting close.
Nobody wants sticky puck at the start of the period, so give it a couple more moments to dry up. Again, if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, come on out to the Wildcat Center. We've got some youth hockey games. Jody, who's playing before the the high school game? Do you know? You don't know? Okay. Now we've got some youth hockey games before the Wildcats play. JV game at 1, varsity game at 3. We've got skate with the Cats after the varsity game, and then we've got the River Falls alumni game.
We got just mites before.
Okay.
I wish I was around for the alumni game. I would like to. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Fun to skate with some of these kids and have a conversation with them, as you definitely.
Well, you know that the high school kids aren't playing in the alumni game.
They're not.
No.
They don't play against
No.
the high school kids.
No.
Why not?
Because someone will get hurt. And if you watch the speed of the alumni game usually, it's, yeah.
So the Legion baseball does alumni, and then they
Fusion girls play the alumni as well.
the Fusion girls actually play too. Huh. Okay.
I did that once a long time ago with my high school. We played against the actual high school team, but
Well, that's why I said they usually just kind of divide it
yeah.
up, so it becomes
Yeah.
an even, and it's a no check type
Yeah.
conversation, right? I mean,
we haven't
it's
done it
just
that way before. I don't know if that's an option or not. So
I mean, just think if you had Coach Jerry out there playing against some of his,
Captain Cheetah just brought the team over the bench. They're getting a couple last moments of encouragement here to go out and.
Cheetah's jacked up tonight. I like this. He's ready to go, and now he's smiling. So it just went away from me now. Like he was all jacked up, and then now he's got that big grin on his face. Like
You got
okay, guys.
no. You got to have that. That's the smile of confidence.
Yeah. No, he is. I like the excitement. Let's see if we can get it down. But no, I thought the alumni game was they were playing with. You play with the kids. They split everybody up and have fun.
Yep.
So.
Boy, the ice did not set up well after this, Sam.
As cold as it was in here when we first got here, are you sure? I cannot believe
Yeah.
They must have turned the heaters on high or something. I don't know.
This mother up there is trying to dry it.
Yeah, look at that.
One of the spectators has a clipboard and she's fanning the ice. Oh. Well, do we have a student section here tonight? Maybe three.
No.
Maybe 3 kids over there. Or those all Menomonie kids. No. Well, we've got the Fusion sitting behind the goal in their usual spot. Good to see them here again tonight. They're always supporting the boys. That's awesome. And the third period's underway. Here we go. Doms has it for Menomonie. He's going to take it into the Wildcat zone. Tries to go around lean. Gets it out to Weir, just out of his reach. Nice play by Menomonie to start the period. Fern shoots. Oh!
They didn't call it in.
The ref was right there.
Call it in. Yep.
Puck
And
got past Serene.
You saw it bouncing behind him, but it I don't know that it was in. He was right there too.
And the Wildcats sneak away with one there. Nice shot by you.
Well, and just great awareness to know that it was bouncing behind him to not kick it in on his own, right?
Cheetah to Nygaard. Nygaard up the boards to Norman. He fires it to Weir, but Weir doesn't handle that one. And that Marslick goes off the boards. Cheetah, Norman, just out of the reach of Marslick. Barr goes back to get it. Weir, he gets hit by Cheetah. Here's Marslick. Marslick goes over to Nygaard. He fires just wide. Cheetah, Hare, that's blocked by Welch and comes back out to the neutral zone. Nygaard, Hare, he passes it to Doms and then has to check him to get the puck away from him. Hare off the glass.
Going for a headhunt on that check.
Doms.
Better hustle.
Cal Usgaard goes after it, beats the other Doms. Here's Cheetah. Cheetah off the boards. And that puck comes out to the neutral zone. Sutkowski out there. Slind. Back in the zone. Hare. Hare with the puck. Being pestered by Sutkowski. And Doms grabs it for Menomonie. Doms. Glove by Serene. And Serene's going to hold on.
Great save. Great save by Serene.
Serene having a little bit of trouble holding on to the puck here so far in this third period, but so far it's he's getting it, keeping it out of the net. That's what counts.
Well, 2 keys right away. Our passing is a little bit sloppy right away coming out of the gates here in the third period. We missed a couple of passes through the neutral zone that just kind of gave up the puck. So
Menomonie come out flying. Here's that was Glenna. Here's Rappel. Rappel to Schrank. Schrank off the boards. That's Zhu going after it. No icing on the Wildcats. Zhu plays it up the boards. Held in by Rappel. Amundsen with the puck. Amundsen to the middle.
Stick down.
Nobody's home. And Usgaard was going in. Good try there.
Held it in.
Amundsen. Yep. Held in by Schrank. He's going to shoot one, and Drout's going to glove that and hang on.
Yeah, right down the middle there. I mean, great, low again, but he did a nice job of scooping that up and saying that's enough.
Usgaard's going to bring his line out with Condon and Rock. Here comes the high-flying energy of Eli Condon. Puck one back to Lars Breezy. But here comes Welch up the left side for Menomonie. Welch's got a 3-on-2 back to Weir. He fires. There's a logo seeker for you, Justin.
There it is, right there.
Into the gut of goalie Serene.
Yeah, that was pretty much on the logo right there.
He's going to hold on, and the Wildcats have a real nice logo on their jersey. Makes it easy for the kids to shoot that puck into it.
Yep.
Here's Weir again. He's firing, and Serene's going to gobble that one up again.
So Weir on that breakaway did a really nice job of just dropping it back, setting up his line mate. What?
We'll get another face-off to the blocker side of goalie Serene. Welch wins that draw for the Menomonie, but it gets away from their player.
Too far. There we go.
Here comes Usgaard. Usgaard up the right side. He shoots. Glove saved by goalie Drout.
So, don't hate the breakaway, right? It was a lot of fun, but guess what? One-on-one, we're going to have a tough time beating them.
Yep.
We got to have somebody going with them, I'm sure Jerry's going to say that why wasn't that shot low, right? I want something that ricochets. And
a good effort there by Usgaard to get the puck
hustle,
to the net.
Yeah.
Yep.
Real
So
good hustle.
Norman going after it. Doms on the board. Nice body position by Doms to keep control of the puck. And we got Fern behind the net for Menomonie. Fern up the boards to Weir. Weir goes cross ice to Doms. Got a 2-on-1 here for Menomonie. Nice back check and makes it 2-on-3. And another save by Serene. Menomonie's humming right now, Justin.
Yeah, Serene is really, doing well too on that. That was a ricochet. He had to kind of scoop it back in or bring it back to himself to end it. But he's doing a nice job, real nice job. Smart play of he knew he didn't have to kick it to the side. He didn't have players to gobble it up.
Cheetah and Welch taking the draw. Welch wins that one. Back to Snyder. He
we need
chips
Cheetah
it
back
into the
to
zone.
his first period, winning every draw.
Yeah.
Good
Here
tip.
goes Norman.
Go.
Norman, is he going to beat Schneider? Norman's still firing. A nice back check there by Welch. And that keeps Norman from having a good chance to score. Here comes Doms. He goes up to Weir. Weir's one-on-one with Lean. Weir and Lean. Tries to go back door to Doms, just out of his reach.
Careful.
Cheetah throws that one in the middle. Lucky Weir didn't get a hold of that one. Here comes Lean. Lean up the right side. He's going to go into the middle of the ice with the puck, and that's picked off by Schneider. Doms again with the puck. Marslick. Marslick almost got the foot out a little too far there. Kind of lucky he didn't. Lean with it. Lean to the net. Nope. Behind the net. Lean.
Got somebody over there, yeah.
It's got Cheetah.
Oh, nobody's there to throw it back for him. Yeah.
Well, just fired in front of the net there. So here's Hopeful.
Go, hustle.
Nobody knew where that puck had gone. And Menomonie gets the puck into the Wildcat zone. Rappel going after it for the Wildcats. Rappel off the boards. Up top, held in.
Smart
and Hopeful has it for the Wildcats. He gets it out to the neutral zone. Bar cross ice to Fern. Fern up to Sitkowski. He gets hit by Rappel. Rappel chips it back out to the neutral zone. Dom's going after it for Menomonie. Up the wing to Hopeful. Here comes Hopeful. He's got some room.
Hopeful's got some space.
He gets around some players. He shoots. That puck's just a little bit wide. And just out of the reach of Amundsen, who was wide open in front there.
He saw him. He wants that pass back.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yep.
Cal Usgaard with the puck. Misses his mark. Nice save by Serene. That was a shot by Swanapool. Swanapool. Okay. Swanapool. Ren Swanapool with the shot there that Serene gobbled up. Menominee's getting a lot of shots, a lot of good scoring chances here in the third period. Oosgaard wins that draw back to Austin Hare. And Swanapool holds it in and chips it down low again. Glenna loses it to Oosgaard. Oosgaard, nice play. Cross ice to Johnson, just out of his reach. And here's Blake Glenna with the puck. Both Glennas on the ice for the Menomonie right now.
Yep.
Condon drives that one deep into the zone, and Zoo gets it for Menomonie.
Ooh.
Johnson's going to get that one out in the neutral zone. Cross ice to Hare. Hare goes deep to Condon, and he's going to chip it in and go chase. Puck goes around the boards. A little Wildcat bounce there. Here's Austin Hare. Austin Hare, he's got somebody in front. Oh, he had Condon out. There's a shot to the net.
Got another one going.
And Drought gobbles it up. And Oosgaard's going to get a little pop from Blake Glenna there for his troubles.
Oh, and then they're going to talk personally.
Carter's just telling him. Yeah, Carter. The linesman's telling him, go to the bench. Get out of here.
Yeah, I think he's arguing with his own teammate. This is great. Yeah.
All right. Cheetah is lying on the ice for the Wildcats. Welch is lying on the ice for the...
There we go. Up.
And that puck comes out to the neutral zone. 2-on-1 Menomonie. 2-on-1. Here's Weir. He shoots, and that's gobbled up by Serene. Nice defensive play to keep Weir from really having any passing option there.
Mm-hmm.
And Serene gobbles up another one. I bet you they got 10 shots on goal already this period, Justin.
I bet you're right. They're making up for lost time here, but Wildcats need to kind of come back here and get something going. There you go.
They need to match the intensity that Menomonie is bringing right at the moment.
I would agree. Menominee's intensity is real hot.
Welch dumps that one in deep. Nygaard goes after it. Oh.
Right in front. He's just camped out there in front.
Here comes Teddy. Nope, he's not going to. Oh, he is. Here's Teddy. Teddy Norman. Round behind the net.
He's looking for someone, looking for some space.
He's got Dowd draped all over him, so it's hard to do anything there. And here comes Weir up the ice for Menomonie. Nice play by Cheetah. And Serene deflects that one up into the upper netting.
Teddy's still shaking his head going, what just happened down there?
All right, good battle here at the Wildcat Center. 10:20 to go in the third. 0-0 after 2.5 periods here. Menominee's humming. Wildcats are trying to hold on. Schrank with the draw. Doms wins it. Slind with the puck. Trying to go to the Wildcat net. Doms with it again. Serene gets that one out of the way. Fern holds it in.
Yeah, Menominee's playing with some intensity.
Yeah, they are.
Now they are not.
Yep. Rappel. Sudkowski. Here's Rappel again. And there's Amundsen getting the puck into the zone. Hopeful with it again. He gets taken out.
Almost gets back up on the,
No penalty there. Here's Rappel. He fires. Nice blocker save there by Drought. Hopeful. He misses the puck going around the net, and Sudkowski tries to come out of the zone. He gives it up to Amundsen. Here's Hopeful. Oh, nice play there by Barr. And here comes Oosgaard, Riley Oosgaard. Hopeful shared a great chance there, and Barr made an amazing defensive play to keep him from getting a chance. And here's Hopeful again. He goes up top to Rappel. Rappel walks and fires. Another glove save by Drought.
Yeah. Yeah, really at about waist high, right? I mean, nothing.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
Not sure. Couldn't tell from here if they had anybody screening him. But it was a good shot by Rappel that could create opportunities. 9:09 to go in the third. Oosgaard's got his line out there with Rock and Condon. And Welch has his line.
best series that we had just seen.
Yeah.
From the Wildcats right there.
Rock, he's going to try to get to the net. Goes
almost
just
on the
wide.
far side. Yep.
Here comes Welch. He misplays it a little bit. Puck goes over to Weir. You can tell what Menomonie wants to do. They want Welch's line on the ice as much as possible here.
Well, on that Weir, he's just everywhere right now.
Yep. Doms, he's going to go to the net, fires. And the puck's in the goal. It goes off Weir. Doms fires it, and the puck hits Hayden Weir into the net for a goal for Menomonie. And it's 1-0 Menomonie.
Yeah, I mean it was a good hustle down. You know, Serene had he had a had it tipped. It went up and right off the body of who was it off of? 21.
21. Hayden Weir. Yep.
Yep.
So Hayden Weir scores a goal for Menomonie. That's his 4th goal of the season. He's assisted by Cody Doms. That's his 6th assist of the season. And there was also an assist to Owen Welch, number 11. And the high-flying first line for Menomonie breaks the seal and scores the first goal of the game. You know, and again, Justin, it wasn't a pretty goal, but it was a hard-working goal. The player got in the right spot and got a deflection that went off him. You know, he didn't score that with his stick. He scored it with his body, but it counts just the same. Welch, he fires.
Yeah,
fires
we
again.
Pictures of him. And
yep. Cheetah, Marslick. Let's see if the Wildcats can respond. Here comes Nygaard. And Nygaard, that's going to hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a stop. I don't think there's a penalty or anything on it, but both players were sliding head first at the unprotected at the. Yeah, back to that goal. I mean, there was, like you said, it was just a hard shot on goal up high and bounced off, and we'll.
Boy, anytime a player slides head and shoulders first into the boards like that, you got to hope for collarbones and shoulders and all kinds of stuff. So let's hope he's going to be okay. But
yeah, we see arms and legs.
Yeah, he's moving, so that's all good. But you can tell he's hurting. So, well, opportunity here for the Wildcats to maybe collect themselves a little bit here after going down 1-0. I better put the score on the board, huh?
Yeah, that player was with Nygaard, I believe, coming down the far side. So.
Yep. So 8:11 to go in the third period here. Menomonie's up 1-0.
Well, and Menomonie's, they deserve it, right? They've been playing harder this period. We already talked about it. They probably got more shots on goal. I don't know where we're at right now, but I can tell you that they've been hustling harder in the third period. So we'll see where it goes. So still got a player on the ice here taking the time to make sure he's all right, and we're getting him sat up now. So.
Okay.
He's
player's back up on his feet.
Skate off on his own power, right?
Yep. He looks like he's hurting. It's they're holding, can't tell, holding his shoulder maybe. That was Cody Doms taking it into the boards. Couple of just a hard-nosed plays there that turned into a couple guys just not being in a good position. So hopefully he's okay. I know Menomonie needs him for their team. He's a good player. All right, 8:11 to go, third period, 1-0 Menomonie. Cheetah brings his line out. Sutkowski for Menomonie. And here's Doms, Cody Doms, or that is Sam Doms. Goes cross ice to Slind. Sam Doms, nice shot. Big save there by Serene. And we have a penalty, an elbow penalty. And that's Teddy Norman going to the box for elbowing.
It's number 2. number 2.
Oh, Marslick got it? Oh, I thought you said 2-1. Okay, so I'm sorry. Matthew Marslick got the penalty for elbowing. Menominee's on the power play.
Was one thing we didn't talk about earlier is that Wildcats haven't had a lot of penalties tonight. So
Carter dropped the puck, went back to the Wildcat player, and he shot it right into Carter's butt. So that's not feeling good right now. We're with the puck for Menomonie to Slind. Puck back out to the neutral zone. Weir takes it in. Weir's the goal scorer for tonight's game so far. Nygaard gets that, fires it all the way down. Trout plays it behind the goal. Barr going back to get it for Menomonie. 1:28 to go in the penalty here for Marslick. Here comes Barr. He's going to try to skate it up the ice. Weir goes cross ice. Nobody home there. Ben Johnson gets it. He's going to go around behind the net, fire it off the glass out to the neutral zone all the way down.
Spot there, Ben.
Here comes Riley Usgard. He's flying.
Yeah,
he's going to win the race to the puck.
He pays for it, but he won the race. Yeah.
Yep. Nice forecheck there by Riley Usgard. Barr's got it again. Barr bringing it up the right side. Now over to the left side. Sutkowski into the Wildcat zone. Goes down low. Hunter Rappel playing the puck. Cody Dom's behind him. And
about 40 seconds left on the power play. 6.5 minutes left in the game.
Okay. Slind, he fires. That wasn't Slind firing. That was Fern firing that one. There's that Wildcat bounce again. And that puck's going to go all the way down. There's that spot down there by the goal line on the boards that, boy, when the puck hits it, it just goes straight out every time.
Yep.
Fern with the puck for Menomonie, 6:14 to go in the game. Menomonie power play here. Here's Weir with the puck. He's going to spin. Weir with the puck goes cross ice to Zoo. He's going to fire. Nice save there by Serene.
Big save
and
by
Hopeful
Serene.
clears it all the way down.
Wildcats are full strength.
Drout's going to play it to Fern. And Hopeful's after it. Power play's over, so back to 5-on-5 hockey. There's another Wildcat bounce. Usgard fires it back in. Hopeful's got to get onside. Drout plays it behind the net, and Zoo's got it for Menomonie. He goes off the boards, maybe off the ref's leg a little bit there. Puck comes down low to Cheetah. Cheetah.
Oh, just couldn't couldn't fish it through there. There was a lot of traffic he had to get through.
Yep. Way off to the side.
Well, this is when
icing on Menomonie.
Yep. So right here's where kind of that character building's time, right? I mean, the Wildcats need to. You can see there's a little hustle there at the end of that series, but it's right now they got to put one in the net here, and I wouldn't get away from what they have been. One of these is going to drop if they keep doing it, but we'll see.
Schrank brings his line out. What do you got? Schrank and Usgard. Oh, and here comes Slind. Ben Johnson gets back to defend him. Dom's with it. Dom shoots. Nice save by Serene.
Real good save by Serene.
Yep.
Yeah, there was,
Yep, Serene keeping us in the game here again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Schrank taking the draw again for the Wildcats against Sutkowski. And back to Schneider. He fires one wide. Off the boards, Usgard doesn't get it out. Sutkowski with the puck. He's going to shoot. There's a logo seeker.
Seeker right in the middle.
And Serene's going to gobble that one up. I think if you shot that shot 100 times at Jaden Serene, he'd save 100 of them.
I think
maybe
you're right.
even 105 of them.
I think you're right. Yep.
So, but that's shot on goal. You never know. Here's Dom's taking the draw. Sutkowski, he fires that one, deflected wide by Usgard. Slind, Doms.
Right off the referee there. Yeah, Menomonie isn't slowing down.
Oh, there's a penalty. Yep.
Yeah.
Slind just punched Johnson in the face, and he's going to go to the penalty box here as soon as Menomonie touches it. And there it is. We got head contact. Okay. And the Wildcats are on the power play. Here's a big one, Justin. 4:41 to go in the third. Wildcat power play. Alex Slind going to the penalty box for head contact. This is it. Got to put it in the net, Justin.
This is the one.
Got to put it in the net.
Yep, this is what they, if you wanted a time and a place, it's time right now. So
every one of these guys knows how to put the puck in the net. They have to get this out of their head that they can't do it and score a goal.
Wyatt's taking the face off. Nice.
Back to Norman. Cross ice to Lean. He shoots. Logo seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Nice save by Drought. And the thing is, right now, Drought feels like the puck's like a beach ball. He's going to just stop everything. So they got to make a move. They got to do something.
They got to get him laid out.
Get him to make a big save. Norman with the puck. Teddy Norman going to the net. Teddy Norman. Yep. Teddy Norman with the puck on the power play. Goes back behind to Riley Usgaard. Usgaard goes up to top to Lean. He fires, and that's blocked. Usgaard picked off by Weir and Doms. Cody Doms is back on the ice. The player that was hurt, he's back on the ice looking good. So good for him that he's not hurt.
That's the giveaway here. Look out.
Schneider.
Yeah.
And that's Weir behind the net for Menomonie on the short-handed with puck control here. And here comes Norman. Lean coming up the middle. Lean, he's going to fire one. That's blocked. Hopeful, he's going to try to fire one. Blocked again.
Somebody's got a broken stick out there.
Yep, and that puck comes out. 50 seconds to go still on the power play.
Team. Yep.
Here comes Wyatt Cheetah. Penalty power players, Cheetah. Broken stick down there helping to defend. Back out to Ben Johnson. Johnson goes cross ice to Norman. He's going to fire one. That's blocked. Here's a Hopeful. Hopeful up top to Cheetah. Cheetah Norman. Oh, and he fires a one-timer over the net. What a nice play by Cheetah and Norman.
It's almost like the reverse. Somebody had to feed.
Oh, we got another penalty coming up here on Menomonie. There's a shot and a blocker save. We got another Menomonie power penalty coming up with 16 seconds to go in the first one.
Cross-checking. 23.
Blake Glenna going to the penalty box for cross-checking. 2:57 to go in the third period. 5-on-3 for 16 seconds. And then 5-on-4 if we don't score after that. So
3 minutes left in the game. Wildcats got to get a little crazy here, a little excited,
Cheetah with the puck, going to go over to Rappel. Back up to Cheetah. Cheetah to Johnson. Johnson goes back to Rappel. He shoots. That's picked off, and Weir sends it down the ice.
Menomonie did a nice little tight triangle. They weren't even trying to get anything on the outside. They were just it was a body that you had to get through to get it to the inside. 5-on-4 now. Cheetah gives that one up, and Menomonie drives it down the ice. Serene plays it over to Johnson. A little miscommunication there's underneath, but
Johnson with the puck coming up. Johnson gets across the red line, fires it all the way down. Rock going after it with Zoo. Battling in the corner. He's asking Amundsen to come in and help him out. Cheetah's there too. Cheetah gets the puck. Yep. Lean fires. Nice tip. Nice tip by Amundsen that ends up just going wide. Serene goes out to get it. 1:53 to go here. 54 seconds in the power play. Wildcats will be looking to pull the goaltender here.
Doesn't even see it.
Rock just out of his reach. Here's Amundsen with the puck. Amundsen crosses the line. Here's Rock. He fires it over the net.
Yeah, he wants that one back too. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
That's the second time in a couple days that Rock has had a great chance and missed the net. So you can feel his frustration. Great opportunity there for the Wildcats. 1:35 to go. 38 seconds in the power play. Probably going to get a timeout here from the Wildcats. Talk this over, see if they got to pull the goalie. I'm guessing. That was your goalie laid out. Yeah, it certainly had a great chance there. Yep. So here's an interesting one, Justin, because Jimmy shot that over the net into the netting, right? It didn't hit the goalie.
Right.
So in the past, in the past, if you would shoot the puck out of the zone, in the neutral zone, the puck would come out to.
Mm-hmm.
Maroon called the timeout. Okay, so a new rule in Wisconsin high school hockey where the puck gets played from the zone that it gets shot out of. So we shot the puck out of the zone in our offensive zone.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be that puck would have come out to the neutral zone.
Yep.
Now we get the face off there, so we didn't get penalized for putting the puck up in the netting.
High.
So.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So still on the power play, we're going to pull the goaltender here. So we're going to have
right out of the right out of the gates. Yeah.
6:35. 6 on 4. I mean, it's do or die time right now. 6 on 4.
What do we got out there?
We got
Teddy's
Hopeful.
out there.
Yep, Teddy, Norman. Puck's going to come out to Norman. He's going to, when Weir's got it, he's going to fire it all the way down. And, it hits the post. Lean's going to beat Doms to the puck. And the Wildcats have another chance.
That was so close. Oh, my gosh.
And Hopeful's going to fire that one off a knee.
Here we got some space now.
Nygaard kind of whiffed on it. Back to Nygaard. Come on, Nygaard. Hopeful. Up top. Lean over to Norman. He's going to fire over the net. Hopeful. Up top to Lean. Over to Norman. He's going to fire it across ice. Nobody could grab that one. Oosgaard. Back to full strength for Menomonie. 6 on 5 hockey. Pulled goalie. 50 seconds to go in the game. Sitkowski gets it and fires it out to the neutral zone.
Yep.
Lean's got it. He's going to go over to Norman. Here comes Teddy Norman. He's going to go back to Jake Lean. Lean goes into the zone. Deflected. Zoo's back to get it. Puck comes up to Norman. Teddy Norman. Puck gets cleared out by Menomonie all the way down. It's going to go wide. We're going to have icing on Menomonie. 22 seconds to go.
Menomonie's doing a nice job of keeping a lot of traffic in front of that net. There isn't anything easy that's going to come trickling in front.
Now we got a timeout for the Wildcats. And that's Teddy's mouth guard on the ice.
Somebody's mouth guard.
Yeah, it was Teddy's.
Don't we always have a pink?
Yeah. Well, Justin, I did not expect this to be a one-goal game. It's only one goal.
I got to stop saying stuff like that, though. Jeez.
I mean, this, This is
both goalies have played very well tonight.
They have
too. I mean, Jaden Serene has definitely kept us in the game. You know, that one goal, there was some other some other shots on goals that I probably would have said should have gone in.
Yep.
And the one that he has go in is this big old high flyer tip. So.
All right, 22 seconds to go in the third period. It's 1-0 Menomonie. Wildcats have the goaltender pulled in a face-off in the offensive zone. Wildcats have Hopeful, Hare, Cheetah, Amundsen, Rappel.
We got a conversation
Norman.
of Grady. What's going on?
Yeah, we're just making sure we got the right players out there. Menominee's got Doms, Barr, Sitkowski, Fern, and Weir.
Need a big face-off here from Wyatt.
Need Cheetah to win this one. And he does. Back to Rappel. Rappel falls down and throws the puck into the zone. Hare behind the net.
The blue line on that, didn't he?
Here's Norman. He fires.
Oh, logo seeker right down the middle.
And Teddy's frustrated, which is rightfully so. He's doing everything he can tonight, and the puck won't go in the net.
Yeah, I think he probably saw some open space there, and that's why he was frustrated. He might have had a little bit on the right side of the net that he could have gotten at, but he put it right down
12 seconds
the
to go.
12 seconds.
Need another face-off win here from Cheetah. Cheetah and Sitkowski. Cheetah wins another draw. Back to Rappel. Goes out to Weir, and he's going to fire, and Norman deflected that one just wide. That's going to do it, though. 2 seconds to go, and that's going to do it. Menomonie gets the 1-0 win.
Oh. Yeah, tough one. I mean, Menomonie played extremely well in that third period. They out-hustled it. They were in our zone more than we were in theirs. So just kind of waiting to hear what the shots on goal were for third period.
Menomonie outshot the Wildcats 18-10 in the third period, and amounted to 1 goal. So Menomonie with a 1-0 win there tonight here at the Wildcat Center. Next up for the Wildcats Thursday night in Chippewa Falls. Next home game and next YouTube game for us is going to be Saturday against West Salem, 3 o'clock afternoon start. Jaden Serene is struggling a little bit with the loss here today. He didn't not feeling good. Hey, you can feel the frustration from the team here. It's there's too much talent on this team to not be able to score goals, and it's just not going in the net for them. So hopefully they can get it figured out. Monday's the 16th. We'll be broadcasting the Fusion here when they play Chippewa Falls Menomonie here at the Wildcat Center. Justin, any last comments?
No, a good clean game to watch, to be honest with you. I mean, very few penalties taken by the Wildcats. That's something that it's nice to see this year, a lot less penalties.
Yeah.
But, just that third period, it seemed like we just didn't have it to finish. But keep playing hard, boys, and you're going to get some to fall.
Yeah, Menomonie with a 1-0 win here at the Wildcat Center. Michael Gorin, thanks for being on the camera again tonight. That'll do